welcome to the Scale Modeler. Jace here, glad to have your company once again. Well, ho 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 and Merry Christmas. And what a fantastic year it's been. And thank you so all very, very much for your incredible support for myself, for my family, for your fellow man, and for your fellow modelers. It's just been amazing. Channel's just over a year and a bit old now. Over 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, it's just that's stunning. I mean, as you all know, I didn't start Aussie Scale Modeler for fame or fortune. Don't give a shit about it, actually. But your support, your genuine care and concern, your great comments, your funny ass comments, that's even better. And what a journey it's been so far, and learning to be part of your lives, listening to what you do, watching what you do, and sharing in what you do. Unbelievable. Well, this is the Christmas episode. A bit different than the last one. I'm not in a big, massive shed in 40-odd degree plus heat, 49 degrees. And, yeah, in our new home, or not new, second hand, it's our home, we own it, and a bit of a weight off the shoulders there. Medical stuff, yeah, that'll sort itself out over time. So many things to be thankful for, besides the breath in my lungs, and so many people to thank. I hope I don't miss any of you. I'll do my very best not to. So, yeah, it is a New Year's resolution, folks. Pick me up if I don't give up and give these stupid things away, but that's just the way it is. I'm not judging. Yeah, I never will. So, before we kick it off, hang on, we've got a young Rudolph there. He's not really Rudolph. He's sort of, had his shown head now through the door there. He's had Christmas spirit. If he's closing the door for Dad. Thanks, mate. So, a couple of things. We'll raise a glass. I always do. And it's very rare, as you all know, that I drink. Had one with Braden the other night. This is probably, yeah, this is the second drink of the year. So, to the mighty Parramatta Eels 22 season. We were bloody ripped off. Great effort, boys. And that will go on my icky, sticky cup holder, which I also have a back up here, a full cup of coffee there, because I don't drink that much. But here we go. And this is in no particular order. It's just how my brain's working at the moment. To bloody awesome mates. Pete from Aussie Scale Modelling, Hibbo from Hibbo's Model Bench. Guys, thank you so very much for being just great mates. Thanks for being able to give a bloke a chance to laugh and share and all that other stuff that we do without, well, just being us. You can't beat it. You can't buy it. So thank you for being just two incredible, amazing blokes. Yeah, thank you guys. To Braden, mate, thank you for everything with Outlaw Paints. Thanks for starting in the first place, but thanks for just being there. What we do, we're there for each other on that, mate. To my number one supporter, my darling wife, what a woman, just unbelievable resolve, and she puts up with this every week, every day of every week, so yeah, she's getting spoiled, yeah, so that's okay. To Wayne from BB's Hobbies, another genuine caring bloke about his fellow man, his fellow modelers, just lovely. Wayne, Thank you. Andrew from Full Ball Models. Another amazing, lovely human being. Great skill in what he does. So, and as you noticed, up in that corner there, you have the banners of all these lovely people. To all the folks I've interviewed, to all the model shows I've visited, thank you for taking care of me, treating me so wonderfully well. The ACT, SMS, both the Townsville clubs, Mackay Boys, just to name a few. If I've missed any other clubs, I'm so sorry. Next year's going to be Flat Chat, doing the rounds with Outlaw Paints, the different club meets and model shows. Just amazing. What else have we got there? Let me have a quick think on this. And guys, if it gets boring and shut it off, it's okay. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just wanting not to miss anybody. And yeah, I could have written it down, but I'm not really good at scripts. I'm more good at speaking from my heart and my mind. That's just me. You've seen us on Aussie Modelers Live. Yeah, my kids, they're great. They ask. And it was funny. They said when I first started, nobody wants to know about modelling. Dad, you're too old. And, well, here we are. This time later, still going strong. I know that I'm not getting enough videos out that you guys really love to see. But I'm working on it, guys. Next year, got a plan. Going to try and stick to it as best as I possibly can. Health and work permitting. Yeah, so... what else? Coming up, we've got a lot more retailers with Outlaw Paints. And if you're watching this and you're in Australia, we've got a 20% off sale running till midnight Christmas Eve. So what you've got to do to get that 20% off is log on. You'll see it in the top right-hand corner in the www.outlawpaints.com.au's website. It says log in, become a member or whatever. I can't remember exactly what it says, but yep. And when you make up an order, it automatically takes 20% off it. So that's till midnight tomorrow night. So you don't have to punch in any code or anything. It's for members of the Outlaw Paints family. Please, it's free to join. You don't get bothering emails or anything like that from us or spam. That's not who we are. So, yeah, we've got Christmas, not only a night away. Yeah, that'd be Shane. Shane, close the door for Dad, please, mate. Yeah, you're all good, buddy. Looking forward to friends and family being around. Family Christmas Day. Highlight for me is Boxing Day Test match. I love the cricket. Go the boys. I've received a couple of beautiful gifts already this year. This thing from Bilge, the section of the Bismarck there, made in timber. Little Divi box there from ex-Navy days, but it's ready to rock and roll. Anthony Johnson, I'm not sure if you can see this. This is painted in Outlaw Paints. These are lures. Hang on. There we go. Handcrafted, hand-painted in Outlaw Paints. Fishing lures with, and these are the only ones in existence, the Parramatta Eels logo. And not only do I have one, two. And they rattle. Pretty cool. They'll never have a hook on them. They'll be displayed proudly. He does an amazing job. Go and visit him on Facebook, Anthony Johnson. He's not sponsored by Outlaw. But yeah, a loyal customer and a great craftsman. Outlaw's used for everything. So yeah. What else? I've been good this year. I really have. A lot of effort's gone in to be good. But Rory from Rory's RC Hobby House, I know where my present came from. So I'll just, I'm going to have to move a few things here, folks. Oh, and talking about, if you haven't, go to fullballmodels.com. There we go, the Holden effigy there, folks. Make sure you have a look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got kit number 1. I just sort of say that. Braden got kit number 2. I got kit number 1. There we go. You have to move that there. That can go up there. That's the pile of sprues there. I'm working on the Lancaster. And Braden just gave me the finger because that's the kind of man he is. He just can't help himself but give. And I don't think he can count past there. So maybe it's all good. It's funny, I'm doing a Christmas episode. Teenage daughter's out there blaring the stereo, and I hope it's not coming through, but we'll see if it does. So we'll move. We can put, as I said, red paint the other night. Make this one Rudolph. Santa can toddle off. Oh, hang on. Maybe. Gonna really need some space for this one, folks. Now, also, with this new kit that I got, and it's an oldish kit, but it's still fairly relevant, I believe. And it's to go on the list of city builds. You'll understand why as soon as I bring it up. So what do we got in order for kids? I'll put that bloody smoke out, and I didn't need to because it was all the way up there. What's the Aussie scale model I got kit-wise to build besides over 900? But this is the order of finish off the Panzer, and it's, when I've been busy, so got a few days off just to chill, so I'm going to get into a bit of that. On Aussie Modelers Live, we're building the ASLAV, the Phase 3. I think it's a trumpeter kit, that one. So Hibbo, myself and Pete will be doing that. In the meantime, I've got 2 months to finish off the 132 Avro Lancaster from Border. Huge monster. Spitfire. I've also ordered the 124 Airpick Spitfire. So, yep. I've got the Williams Formula 1 to do for the 17th annual 24-hour build, 28th, 29th of January 2023. So be there or be square for that. I'm also going to do my Titanic. Everything's there I need for it. So ready to rock and roll with that after the border length. Because as I said, that's only got 2 months. And because I was so good this year, Mrs. Claus decided that I've been that good. And I'd wanted this kit for a long, long time, being ex-Navy, but yeah. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but I'll try it. There we go. Now I'll do an unboxing. You probably have seen it before. Look at that. How festive is that? We got Rudolph with Santa. I wonder if you use those lures off the bow of that and have a bit of a flick. The USS Missouri BB-63. 1200 by Trumpeter. Now, I will be doing an unboxing of that baby. Why? Because I'm going to. I've had a peek myself already, but I want to share that with those of you who haven't and have watched my channel and haven't seen it. But I'm really stoked with that. So, and that came from Rory's Hobby House up in Rockhampton. So we'll do an unboxing on that maybe next weekend. So, yeah, looking. Yeah, that's another one on the to-do list. What else we got there? Now, for Outlaw Paints, we've got the 100 military colours to release at the end of January there. So please, be on the lookout. Check it out on the website. Now, I can tell you, retailers will have it in stock, but it will not be released to any on our site, nor will it be released by any retailers until the end of January. So be on the lookout. We'll keep you updated, but just to show you guys how accurate all the colours are, we're doing a 172 Tamiya Mosquito, the SDKFZ 222 Panzerwagon 4.4 44 from the Africa Corps, a Corsair from Tamiya, and just to give you and I think there's a little old battleship there, just a 1/700 scale, just to show you some of the colours that we have airbrush ready from Outlaw Paints. This is some of the progress I've made on the Lang, and look, there's a little bit more, but there's that cockpit bits on the sprue there, in there. Everything's been trimmed up, sanded, ready to go, ready to be. But I'm following Nigel from Nigel's Modelling Bench, and they're the other people. All the other channels, please folks, go to my link in the description, visit those people. They are amazing channels and amazing people with just the greatest of hearts. They're all driven by the right reasons. They're not driven by the almighty dollar. I'll give you Nigel, number one. Man is so humble and appreciative of everything he gets. And I thought he'd make a great Aussie. He really would. I'd have him over. A spade's a spade to Nigel, and that's what I like about him. There's not a bad bone in his body, except that night that the cat attacked him and he had to beat it up. But he protected that lady from about 12 blokes and just fought him off, and then the cat had got him. And it was unbelievable. But thank you all for an amazing 2022. Yeah, guys, to you, to all your families, may you have a safe and Merry Christmas, a great, wonderful New Year. May only good things happen to you, and yeah, Merry Christmas. And as I always say, it's all good, and catch you later.